Hi guys, welcome to bekibtarot. My name is Becky. I'm a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant and energy reader. Hello. So happy Christmas Eve, everyone. For those of you that celebrate Christmas, of course. Hope everybody's well. So, I mean, I might try and get on late tonight, but it depends on the hecticness. So, yeah. I am going to pull for the free giveaway, I think Boxing Day. So if you're interested in winning a free 1 hour reading, all you need to do is comment your name and the word Christmas reading on this video or any one of my videos, and I will pop your name in the hat. So that's going to be pulled Boxing Day, so the last few hours if you like. So yeah, so I just thought I'd quickly get on here, do a collective, yeah, and see what's in today's energy. I am Christmased out. We haven't even got to Christmas Day. I'm so done. It's been months of just prep, presents, everything, just stress. And today can't even be relaxing day. I've got an appointment at 2:30. How irritating is that? At 2:30 on Christmas Eve. They've changed it like 4 times in the last 3 days. Like, I keep getting text messages. Because it's at the hospital, and I know they're doing it on purpose because they're like, oh, it's Christmas Eve. If they keep making it later and later, I think they think I'll just cancel, but I can't. I've been waiting so many months for this appointment. Oh, so yes. Right, they want a spell from the spell book. That's something I might try and do today, is get some more spells in this, because when this was bought for me and I started writing in this, I didn't for 1 minute think that this was going to be being used in my readings or anything in any way, but it seems because I've popped it on my desk, on my altar, they keep wanting me to refer to it and speak to you guys. So yeah, I need to get cracking and write some more, because clearly it's going to be used. They want this one. I've already read this one out, but they want it again. Okay, so today's energy being never alone. Being a witch is standing alone on paths where seeds of doubt are sown. Let them fear, let them stare, let them think you were unaware. They can keep their fear and their bad luck, but read my lips, I don't give a fuck. So that's what they wanted me to read out. So maybe you're just reaching a point of, I feel more pulled to the part where they sound about people stare. So maybe you're just done with torturing yourself for other people's thoughts and opinions. It's a hard one to kind of get over. Like, the first step for me was getting over people pleasing. That was many years ago, but that's really hard to break out of that, because it's ingrained, like it's programmed in you from literally birth, depending on how your parents are, but most of us are. It's all about everybody else, what their opinion is. It's hard to break out of that and not care. And then the next step is like another level. Like, it's one thing not caring about, not being a people pleaser, but then there's another layer to it, being like, I'll just be who I want to be and not care, and do what I want to do and not care. If it makes you uncomfortable, I don't care. Yeah, that's a whole nother level. So maybe we have that, you're transitioning into the newer level, or you've just kind of moved up from that level and you're learning to just be like, I'm just going to embrace me and my weirdness and not give a shit. So I love that for you. So they want the Alice the Wonderland cards. I haven't used these in a little bit of time. Alice the Wonderland Oracle. Who are they by? Lucy Cavendish. You might be able to hear Luna. She's just playing in her bedroom. Okay. So Spirit, show us, please. Sure, and he said, show us the money. So maybe, well, it's Christmas, so it's just money crazy, isn't it? Can't even tell you the amount of money I've spent. Okay, so we have 44, you can't go back to yesterday, be in the present. 24, use your time well, make every moment count. 36, shine bright like a candle, you will make it through. And number 16, a moment's regret, nostalgia, idolizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. Okay. So what I'm actually, interestingly enough, I'm not getting, this is like your energy. This is someone maybe towards you. We've got an energy here of someone, I feel this is the process that they've gone through. So this could be you, whatever, take it out as next. But we have someone here who was like in full force moving forward energy. They were like, I'm leaving everything behind, yeah, like going forward, and decided that, you know, I can't change the past is the past. It has a bit of energy around like egotistical of like, I did what I did and I can't change it, and that's how it is. Well, no, you can't change what you did, but you certainly can make up for things. You certainly can change and grow and shift and be sorry, yeah? But this feels like a person that was like, no, I'm spreading my wings now, and it is what it is, I did what I did, right? And they thought they were kind of, this person was like making, with the make every moment count, I feel like they were just running around, like doing anything and everything all the time. Like if this was a romantic partner that they left, they were like, maybe they've been cheating on, or they'd hurt them, right? Hurt and betrayed feels about right for this energy. And they were just like, do you know what, it is what it is, I've done what I've done. Like it's real cocky, like, I've done what I've done, I'm cracking on, like I can't change it. No, but you know, if you were committed to making it work, you would. And this is someone who's just like impulsive, indulgent, toxic, and it feels like just, it's such quick energy, I can feel it. It's like in the present only, in that second only. Like, so they have an amazing partner, someone they've kind of, that loves them genuinely, but they're out for the night and they're getting with them tonight and they fancy them for the night. Or when they go to work, they have someone there and they just chat shit about their partner. Like, it's so in the moment bullshit. I hate people like this. Sorry, I really despise people like this. It's just like non-authentic, not genuine, just shitty. Like, who are you? Where are you going? Why do you have no morals? Take a look at that. And then we have shine bright like a candle, you will make it through this. So I believe that's when the energy started to, when spirit and the universe was like, okay, so you decided that I did what I did and I can't change that. Cocky ego. Then it was running around like a crazy person, making every moment count, doing here, doing this, doing them, doing this person, whatever, right? And then the energy starts to settle and spirit's like, yeah, now take a look. And it's like that whole start, I can feel the energy getting darker, and it's like starting to be like, was this such a good idea? Like, I just ran and I caused chaos and I ran into chaos, but it's been some amount of time that I've been doing this. It's the illusion starting to shatter. The picture that this person decided to paint, which it wasn't the case, like, that's the picture that they painted was an illusion. I see it like being smeared and the illusion breaking, and then it's like a moment's regret, idolizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. So then we have the energy of this person purely sat in their toxic mess. I think they're surrounded by people that, like, oh, I heard beggars, people that take from them, or real demonic energy, just, and they've put themselves here. This person has put themselves in the middle of a complete toxic chaotic mess, is how it feels. I'm hearing stuck, so it's like they've really got themselves stuck. There was a ship that came in that's moving away. They missed that opportunity. I am going to say this. There is an energy of this person may had thought they just almost had someone's heart, and it was like they'll just be there forever. And I think this person rushed into all this carnage, just maybe with the back of their head thinking that that person's not going anywhere, but that person's gone. That person has left the building. And this person, when they were in that making every moment count energy, plastering around to everyone, it feels like just pure toxic, partying hard, surrounding themselves with different people on a regular, like serial sleeping with people, serial dating. That is when the other person left the building, but this person didn't realise. Okay. It's just real, like, just really realisation in, like, now they are literally surrounded by, it feels horrible. It feels like just burning buildings, people screaming. This is like how it feels, the envision of it, like sadness, unhappy people, like it's like it almost feels like, you know, like in films when people get sent to hell and there's just fire and you can hear screaming people and they're like walking through an empty village, like, and then someone runs up to them like trying to yank them and steal their bag, and like it's just like, what the fuck. That's where this person has put themselves, like. Right, so let's see, we've got clock time pressure in a rush, we're all mad here, everyone is a little different, law is not justice, rules are not fair, belong to your own dream. Okay, let me get one more. It's always tea time, eternity, and this moment's a repetition. So that's confirmation. Do not drink poison, do not do things you know are bad for you. So this was a complete karmic cycle. They were given an opportunity to break this and like karmic cycle with someone, didn't take up on that, decided to go back in another cycle. The other person has left the building and the universe is like, yeah, it's time now for you to realise how fucking mad you are for going around another cycle in this shit. How did you not clock it? What the fuck? It feels like this person's got two people around them that are really not good for them. I feel one is feminine energy, one is masculine energy. How that shows or is tight, I don't know, whether it's a siblings or one sibling, one friend, one new romantic partner and a cousin. I don't know. It's just, yeah, like there's a masculine energy and feminine energy around this toxic person that lures them in, I suppose, like isn't high vibrational, doesn't want what's best for them, and just joins in the madness. And this person's finally hitting a peak point of, I have been going round and round and round in this cycle where I might be given a good opportunity or I find someone that could be great for me, whether that's friendship, romantic, in whatever way, or it could be a job, like a good opportunity, and what I do is I sabotage it, I hurt the person, or I sabotage the job, and I run back to this every time. It's the same chaos, it's the same shit. So if it's like a job, maybe they run back to selling, yeah, like they run back to selling stuff because it's quick money and that's what they feel is part of their ego, yeah, something like that. Sorry, you can hear my dog jumping at the door. And then every time they get back, it's like, why have I done this? Because with this comes dangers. Yeah, it might be some quick money, free on a timer, but I could get caught, I could get sent to prison. I heard again. This is not stable. This is not, also, when you're involved in that, in comes other dramas, other things, lower people, like it's not just as simple as that. Or if it's romance, it's, why do I do this? Like, I had someone genuine, really nice, and I've cheated, I've hurt them, I've betrayed them, I've painted this awful picture against them when it's me, and I've run back all the way back here. Maybe they've run back to an ex, or run back to just the same dynamic, or they've gone back to like an area that they used to always be at, and it's surrounded by the old people, and it's like, I was so far away from this, and I've pulled myself back in. Oh my god, my dog. I think the other person that was quite genuine, that left the building, if you like, just feels like this person's mad, and it's like, I'm hearing another, oh, just let my dog in, sorry. Yeah, it feels like they're like, oh shit, the dog made me yeah, they just feel like they're crazy, and this person just is like, there's nothing I could do. I done all I could. Like, I tried, and this person is. They're accepting that it's not fair. With that, law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. I think this person was in a really sad place about it, but the energy's finally balanced. But how the energy balances by this person fully, obviously letting go, and that's what created the shift in this dynamic. I feel for the toxic person to start waking up and realizing it came from that person fully relinquishing this and just going, this has been so unfair and unjust, but I hand it over and I allow the scales. I allow the scales of justice to balance out, because it never plays out how you think, and karma comes and things in so many different ways. So this person, the nice person that took a hit, may feel unjust now, but by relinquishing this, the scales balance. This person wakes up and is made to face themselves, and the justice comes in after for this person. They just haven't seen that justice yet, but it does come. Grounding, return to reality, coming home. I think that's a bit of both. It's the grounding of the person that got hurt, being able to just balance themselves and their energy again, and then a bit of that other person having the realization that they want to come home, but it's been so long and so much has been done. But that, I mean, I don't know, will that person come forward? I don't know, but know that they have deep regret, and they will have to carry that. I'm just getting whingy already. I'm gonna have to wrap it up. What do you want to do? They want moonology, so okay. So the person that got left and burned by this person, if you like, their energy, and then the toxic person in this dynamic, their energy. So we have faith in your dreams, your hard work is paying off. This was them having faith in themselves, knowing their worth, understanding they deserve so much more, and that this person's actions is nothing to do with them. It's not that they're not worthy, it's just that person has their own issues. This person's worked very hard on strengthening themselves, leveling up, moving away from this, and holding themselves accountable for having that faith. Like, I know what I want, if this isn't it, so I must kind of move. Have faith in the divine, that whole like handing it over so the scales balance out, and accepting that it's unfair. It was very hard for this person. It's a hard thing to do. To go, this is so unfair and unjust, but I hand it. I free it. I relinquish it from myself, my energy field. I forgive, so I can free up, and have that faith in that somehow this is played out correctly for me, even though it doesn't look like that or feel like that. And then we have a toxic person. It's time to release negativity. Confidence is key. We've got Scorpio energy there and Leo. So it's time to release this whole negative cycle, this whole negative mindset, this toxicness that has kept this person going round and round in this horrendous cycle. It's been too long. And then the confidence and care, I think that's having the strength to really face themselves. Because, what's that, Sagittarius? Luck is on your side. It's having the confidence to stand up to all they've ever known. It's time to take action. To stand up to these people that are around them that have such low grade morals, if they have any, and live a life of just deception. That's what Spirit says. It's just living a life of deception in every way. No one's authentic. People just take. No one's real. Everyone will throw you under the bus if they get the opportunity. Two-faced. Horrible. Doesn't it feel nice? Like, and it's time for this person to really just stand up to themselves and these people for once, finally in their life, and to shift away for good from these people. Nothing yet is set in stone. A new cycle begins. And it does depend on them. Everyone has free will. They could go around in a cycle for the rest of their life. They could choose to stay in that karmic cycle or just stay in the low vibration. They can choose that. Everyone has free will. But the other person is really holding their faith and has shifted away. Take time to breathe out. They're in rest mode, probably in hermit mode at the moment, just as they recuperate for a new romantic cycle, I feel, that's coming in for them. This is going to look very different because they have done so much work. It's going to look very different, this romantic cycle. It's just going to be different to one they've ever had because they've never done this much work on themselves. They've never chosen themselves. They've never had this much self-worth. They've never completely surrendered to the divine like this. So in will come someone that's on the level that this person's healed at. Could be around New Year for some of you. I saw, like, you know, the New Year glasses, the numbers, and then the party, what are they? Not poppers, you blow them. Woo! And then so Happy New Year. So it could be around then. You could be going to a Happy New Year party, a New Year party, and meet someone. Or it could just be around New Year. But so if you're the person that got shat all over, this other person does regret it if they come forward. It was bad. This person's so deceptive. Massive ego. But the cycle for you has been cleared. Your karma has been cleared. You've worked hard on it. So in does come a new romantic cycle for you. If it's not at around New Year, it will be in the New Year. It will be very different, but what you've wanted for so long. Because you've wanted realness for so long, but you haven't been being real with yourself, but you've done enough work now. And if you're the toxic person, it's all on you. You have free will. You will be miserable in that cycle and never grow and get to where you need to or want to be. You won't receive the soul growth that everyone wants you to have. But it's on you. If you know, it's hard to break out of it, especially if it's family and that's all you've ever known. But it's about wanting more for yourself and your life and knowing how to stand up to these kind of people and want the change and remove them. But I hope that helps in some way. Don't forget, if you want to put your name in for the free giveaway reading, just comment your name and Christmas reading. You've got till end of Christmas Day, really, because I'm going to pull it probably on Boxing Day morning. Yeah, but that's it for me, guys. And in the meantime, I send you so much love and light. Bye.